everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty excited to share this one because I've done something a little bit different for me, and I think I'm getting ready for my sewing machine because I tried to do quite a lot of like lace and trims, and it's all done with glue, but one day I hope that I can do things like this with a sewing machine instead. So I think I'm getting ready for that. Maybe I'm just trying to get into that frame of mind. And I really quite like this cover. It's kind of pretty and I like the colours. And let me just show you the side because I think the side is really cool. Look at that! Very much inspired by Gibbard. Is it Gibbard? With the charms on the side and these trims on the sides. There's another little charm in here. I quite like it. It's so fun. I hope you can see that properly. And then let me just show you the cover. So pretty much like a mirror image type thing, just a different picture. And I really like this, how it turned out. Yeah, I was just going to leave it with just the pictures, but then I was like, no, I've got lace now because of all the happy mail people have been sending me. Let's use some lace, and that's the first time I've ever tried doing it like this, and I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I hope I don't ruin it, but I really am loving how that's looking, so that's awesome. Alright, and I'll do a flip through of this one. Again, it's embellished and experimenting with all that kind of side of things. I'm calling it a botanical, I don't know, like a bird, butterfly and flower themed journal. So here we go, because I'm trying to use more of these pages from that book. That was my original plan, but then I was just like, I don't want to hoard anything, and I've got so many cool things now from Happy Mails and different places, and I just wanted to try and use it all. So trims here. That's the book, well, one of the books that I used. Flap here. And one of my doily printables. One of my envelopes with a journaling card inside. And this giant tag at the back is with colouring paper. And beautiful butterfly. Project Life card in this pocket. And you could colour that in if you wanted. Some bird writing paper, and I made a large pocket with this, and isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. And that goes in there, and I really decked this part out because look at this. Envelope here, and then a journaling spot in here, and then over here another spot here. And thank you, Bonnie, for this. You sent me that in Happy Mail. Thank you, Marit, for this. You sent me that in Happy Mail. And currawongs, I have to tell you this story because when I was a kid, we had this nest in our yard and there was currawongs in it. And one of them, I found one day in a tree really low to the ground, and I was really worried about it because it didn't look well. And I was worried that a cat or a fox would eat it. And so my dad told me to just leave it alone, but when he went away, I couldn't leave it alone, and I picked it up. That's how unwell it was, I think. And yeah, I just was cradling it in my arms, walking around the house, because I didn't want to get in trouble. But then when my dad saw it, he's like, okay, let's go take it to the vet. And so we went to the vet and handed it over, and then they looked after it. And hopefully they released it into the wild. So I've got a bit of a thing for currawongs because of that story. A little tag here with one of those little charms. And a big page here that you could colour in or journal over or stick photos on. Magpies. I was thinking of you, Bonnie, when I saw this on the other side of the currawongs. I was like, oh, Bonnie, she said that she likes magpies and crows, and I think there's a crow and raven thing as well in here. I tried to do as many different types of birds in this book as I could. So there's a bit of journaling space there, and printable there, and another one here, and a sticker, a large Project Life card, more trims, love hummingbirds. Aren't they cute? And you just get more different types of birds. Little penguin. I wanted to include a penguin journaling spot. And again, this is so simple, but this is one of my favourite pages, how that looks like that. More journaling space. Yeah, as I said, I put so many tucks and pockets and things in this journal. Love the coloured birds here. Budgies. I used to have, well, they're not budgies. These are budgies. And I used to have some budgies as well when I was growing up. And flip out here and postcard. Another little spot here. And little collaging piece there. More trims. Flip. There's the penguin. And one of my, kind of like this, scrap tags that I made. And cool charm. Love this charm. Isn't that awesome? More paper. A little tag here. So cute. And one here using the doily printable. Quite like this page too. So I used this image as a tuck and then some trim as a tuck with like some gardening, I don't know, info. And butterfly and one of my doilies. Love this, how it goes on the side. It was Hello Be Natural, I think it is, gave me that idea when I saw her video. And you could put a quote in here or a photo. And journaling spot there. Love these tags. Merit. Oh my gosh, they're just so beautiful. One of my stamp tags, I managed to find one with birds, so I had to put that in here. And this again, printable, some vellum, and I love this. Oh, I dried some flowers and leaves. You know when you get flowers and you're given them? I actually don't like getting given flowers because I like something you can use. I'd much rather craft items where you could actually use them, or a journal because you can write in it. But flowers, they just sit there and they're beautiful, but I like things that are beautiful and functional. I know it's really weird. It's so weird, but yeah. So now whenever I get flowers, if I ever do, I dry them or I press them, sorry. And I've had these for ages and now I can finally use them in journals. That is so fun. And this bookmark that I got from Happy Mail, and I think it is actually flowers too. How fun is that? I just really love this journal with all the different things that's packed into it. It's so fun because I'm learning not to hoard, and so this is what happens when you don't hoard. You put it all in a journal. One of those vintage domestic dictionary pages. I just found one with a bird on it, so that was really cool. Tuck there, another envelope with some writing space. It folds out. It actually came with that pack, that letter writing pack. And like all these things, they have special memories for me as well, whether it came through Happy Mail or was given to me. I can tell you the story about where it came from and who gave it to me and what it means to me. And that's just, yeah, again, when they say, people say, your journals show a lot of your heart or have a lot of your heart in it. Well, they do, because each piece has a story, and that's why I love junk journals. I love them for so many reasons, but because each element has a story and means a lot. So, yeah. I call them, I think they're treasure chests, really. They're just full of treasures. And over here, this is a big pocket, and I've got one of those pages where it opens up. More. It just goes on, so how cute, little owl. Blue wrens, aren't they adorable? Lyrebirds, I was glad to include that picture too, because that's like an Aussie classic bird, really, the lyrebird. And eagles, I was glad to include those too, because my sport team in football is the Eagles, so that was fun. And then I love this beautiful image of the butterfly and using it as a large tuck. Actually, that's like one of my favourite pages too. Another vintage dictionary page. And then, like I said, everything means something to me. So when I look at this page, I think of Bonnie. And hello, Bonnie, how are you? Hope you like that page. Yeah, like everything has a story. Like these are from Marit. Love it. This was from when I first got into my like doily stage and getting more and tea dyeing, and you know, even birds just remind me of my mum because she loves birds. And then this came from some Happy Mail, and you know, I did not put one in there. That's ridiculous. How funny is that? I have to go back and put something in that one. Yeah, I just love it. Oh, and then over here, this comes off to journal on, and then you can journal on that too. And a little charm. And sticker. Love this Tim Holtz piece. And then more trim, and love this page because it's the peacock. Ah, beautiful. So pretty. Tag here that I got in some Happy Mail. That's actually using one of my background pieces. Like I sent this background, it was a large sheet, in Happy Mail, and then I got it back from the person because she made some tags out of it. It was really fun. She did quite a few things where she made things out of the things I gave her. And I just love handmade things and how people use my items. Really cool. Love that. And it's a double pocket. There's one on the other side. And then tuck here, and then it opens up too. And then over here, one of the larger tags as well. Journaling spot. Love this blue butterfly. And one over here with this glassine envelope. And so it has this tag on the front that you can journal on, and then a journaling spot there. And these are just so pretty, these birds. Look at that. Look at that colour. Isn't that amazing? The bowerbird, yeah, so pretty. And then another tag there, or journaling spot. And then that is the back. So lots of different treasures there that remind me of different people and different things. And yeah, so I actually, though, when I look at this, it looks awesome. Like, I really like how this looks. And again, just being inspired by other people who make amazing journals like this. But I would never, ever, ever use one of these. Isn't that funny? Love making it, and I love the look of it, and I love it when I see other people make these. But it's way too chunky for me. I cannot do this. And I think it's just, yeah, different styles. And that's okay. It's okay with whatever style we like. And just knowing what style you like, that's really good to know. So I just know, as much as I love these kind of journals, I know I would never use one like this. I need something thin, and I need something where I can add my own stuff to it. Because I would not add anything to this. This is chunky as. Whereas I know other people would, they love chunky. And they would, I don't know, would they add more stuff to it? I don't know. So let me know, do you like chunky or not? I don't know. It's, yeah. Cool. So I hope you like it. I really am happy with how it turned out, and really hope you like it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.